Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you two exercises which you can do at home or at the gym, which are going to help your hips feel a lot more mobile and strong. So the first exercise I'm going to show you is more of a mobility exercise. It's going to be the 1990 hip stretch. So for this exercise you just need some space on the floor or on a mat. And what you're going to do is you're going to start with your feet flat on the floor, so your knees are bent. Put your hands to the floor, and what you're going to try and do is make two right angles with your legs. So you're going to drop your knees down both to one side and see how I'm making right angles here. So that you should feel, if your hips are very tight, you'll probably feel a good stretch there. But if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can put your hands around here, really try and twist into that stretch. And then you're going to hold it for a few seconds. And then the goal would be to nicely and easily move between both sides, but just take your time with it, especially if you've not done it before. The inner part of your hips, thighs, they might feel quite tight. But the goal with this is to just get comfortable moving between the two movements. I usually hold it for a few seconds each side, and you'd aim to do maybe 6 each side. That's a good exercise to warm up your hips if you're going to do some squatting or some deadlifting. Or even if you've just been sat down for a while, you can just get down on the floor and just do some of those and loosen off a little bit. So exercise number 2 is going to be a strengthening exercise. So we're going to do a Cossack squat. So with this one, it's a squatting movement, but you're moving from side to side. So you'll stand with your feet wider than what you would normally have for your normal bodyweight squat or goblet back squat, whatever. And from there, you are going to rock to one side, so one leg stays straight, and you're trying to sit into a squat on one side, wherever you can get to, and then stand back up. Same on the other side, trying to keep this foot flat on the floor. This one, you're getting a good stretch on your inner thigh. So there's ways that we can progress this. If we wanted to add some weight to it, we could grab a dumbbell or a kettlebell and hold it in 2 hands here. Exactly the same thing, just rocking from side to side. So you're adding a bit more load to those hips. Or if you wanted to add a little bit of a core workout into it as well, so hold it up here. Rocking from side to side still. Your upper body then has to work a little bit harder to stay upright and hold the weight there. But if you want to just start with the bodyweight ones, if you feel like you're too narrow, you won't be able to get that stretch. So it'll probably take a few practices to find the optimal distance for you. And you don't want to be too wide, because then you're not really getting much movement there. If you've not done the Cossack squat before, you might find it quite hard to keep your feet on the floor and get a good stretch in the exercise. So what I like to do with clients is get them to hold onto something. So I'm going to show you in the Smith machine here, but it could just be a chair at home or a table or a kitchen counter or just anything that you can hold on for support to help you get into that deep stretch. So you just have your hands here, so you're still standing nice and wide, and then you just rock, and you can probably get further than you normally would without that support. So you're really sitting into the stretch. So if you find that you're struggling with being able to get much of a stretch in the Cossack squat without holding onto something, definitely start with these. Get used to that feeling of getting into that deep squat in the Cossack, and then you can progress to bodyweight, and then obviously the loaded ones. So give those 2 exercises a try. I'd probably aim for 2 to 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps to begin with, and then you can gradually build that up and add in some load to your Cossack squats. If you've got any questions, then feel free to drop a comment, and don't forget to follow me on social media as well, which is @SamuelHodgePT on Instagram. And I'll see you in the next video.